Alright guys, I think we're live, man. Let me shut this off. What's up, everybody? Another Monday night hangout here. Let me shut that off. Welcome, 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 everyone. Monday. Today is Monday, February 23rd, 2015. Want to thank everybody for being here tonight. We're going to go over some things about Xtreme Lifestyles Network, our community, our system, our traffic, which our motto is duplicatable success. So welcome. I'm glad you took the time out to spend some time with us tonight. And what I want to do right now is turn it over to Bruce. Bruce, take it over, my brother.
Thanks, Paulie. Again, I want to welcome everybody also to the Hangout, to Xtreme Lifestyles Network Hangout. I want to thank everybody that's joined us, who's watching us tonight. You could be spending time with your family, but you're here with us to learn more about the XLN community, our system, and traffic, and how that can help you generate more income online. So if you're here, you're probably invited from one of our members' email invitations from the marketing system, or maybe from a Facebook event, or maybe you're personally invited. Either way, we want to welcome you to the Hangout so that you can learn more about how you can be a part of this awesome community that is growing by leaps and bounds. Very exciting, guys. We're well over 8,500 members now, and I think it's a little over 90 days, and the growth is phenomenal. And the purpose of XLN is to help the newest person, struggling marketer, advance through levels of growth and learning from using simple marketing strategies. So basically, you can learn, earn, and grow with XLN with the right tools and systems, and a supportive community, and the traffic resources that we offer. So that's the basic simple system that we call the 3 steps to success. And what we're going to go over here tonight on the Hangout is team plus system plus traffic equals duplicatable success. Okay, so it's that simple. But I want to talk to the newest person who's joined us tonight. We got a small announcement, and then we're going to move on to our normal Hangout. But I want to talk to the newest person, because if you're here, like I said, you're probably here from the marketing system, from an email, from our free system. If you are, I just want to inform anyone that isn't aware of the expansion that's going to be taking place here at XLN in the next coming weeks. So we're upgrading our system so that we can not only bring our members and you as a new person a much more robust cutting-edge system, but also where we're going to have a tangible product that you can resell to generate additional income as well. So if you're here, I just wanted to mention that we are going to have a tangible products, more tangible products, and a system, and due to these upgrades, the current system that you came through that's free cannot be free anymore, but you can use the system in the meantime. We're not going to charge, 20 bucks a month, anything astronomical. We're just charging a minimal $7 a month to use the new improved system. Okay, guys, I just want to point out that's less than 25 cents a day, and one of our members actually pointed out that it's just a penny an hour to use this system. So, I know most people can afford, that, just like the one-time $18 opportunity, and we wanted to keep it as low as possible, just so that you could afford it. Now, I don't know what you could get for a quarter nowadays, besides maybe a shopping cart at Costco for an hour, or a gumball. So, like I said, we made it as affordable as possible so that anybody can still get involved with this opportunity with XLN. Basically, we're looking at giving you the free system for about the next week or so before we change over to the new system. I see a lot of noise in the background.
Yeah, I think Fidel's got to mute out, man.
Fidel, can you mute out, please?
Not to mute out, Fidel.
Give me 1 second.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, sorry guys, it was kind of distracting me as I'm trying to find the words. So if you're here and you're new and you just came through, the free system, we want to be upfront that there was going to be a small fee moving forward. But in the meantime, like I said, you'll be able to use the system for free until we switch over to the new system. So whether you know it or not, you're in the right place at the right time because, like I said, we are expanding. And you're here at the infancy stage of growth of XLN. So congratulations. I don't know if you want to add anything to that, Paulie, before we move forward.
No, basically you covered everything, Bruce. It's just like I said. Basically, you guys have free reign for the next 7-10 days. So, take your free test drive now. Check out the system, see what the system, how it operates. Because our systems, me and Bruce believe in automated systems. We believe in systems that will do all the selling and telling for you, which takes you out of the equation, which is very, very powerful, okay? Because a lot of people don't like to sell, don't know how to sell, and so we make it easy on you. Our systems kind of do all the work for you, and you could see it in action for the next 7 to 10 days. And like I said, like Bruce was saying before, once we make the switch over, this will go up to $7 a month, which is, guys, is peanuts. $7.25 a day is peanuts to have a system power your business opportunity, which is Four Corners Alliance Group. You want to join our income generator, which is Four Corners Alliance Group, which is an $18 one-time fee, and then you will have a system that will power and build that business for you for $7 a month. It's a no-brainer, guys. So go ahead. With that, you could continue there, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce?
Thanks, Paulie. Thanks. Well, basically, I think, if you've seen the video, you realize that we lead with the community. And we got an awesome community. They're here to support you, welcome you. It's amazing to go in the group and to see the support and all the help that everybody is contributing, and as a community, as we build this culture. And the key to this that most people may not be thinking of is Paulie and I could not possibly do this. Two people helping thousands of members in the community. So the community is powerful to help support you, get questions answered, welcome your new members. The social proofing is very powerful, and people just want to belong. They don't want to be sold, and they just want to belong, and they need the support and the help so that they're not out there trying to figure it out on their own, right? So that's the power of the community. I know, Joel, you had said it's made a big difference in the past. When you got involved in a community, how much of a difference it made in your business.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, actually, when I first got online, I kind of fell flat on my face the first 90 days, and it wasn't until I got involved in a community where I was able to ask questions, learn about capture pages, learn about email marketing, learn about systems, things like that. The community I was in, we didn't have any type of system that was like this at all, so we had to kind of string systems together, like go get your capture pages from this company, go get your email marketing from this company, and kind of link them all up, so you kind of create this daisy chain in order to have marketing. And if I didn't have a community there to help me through that, I wouldn't have had any idea what to do. I wouldn't have known how to start to talk to my leads, and I never would have had the success that I've been able to generate over the last, I think I'm just hitting about 2 years now in marketing. And without that community, it's been, each time that I've had my biggest breakthroughs and my biggest success in business and online has always been centered around a community. Whether it was XLN, which is rocking right now, some of the older opportunities, like when I first got started, and later on when I decided to master traffic, and getting involved in those communities. every time that I've gotten involved in a community, that's where I've learned and grown the most and made the most. So
Yeah, it's definitely powerful.
Yeah, XLN's not any different. I mean, just since XLN's been around, I mean, I've tripled my capacity to be able to handle traffic. I've learned much more about traffic, and it's like this constant learning process. Without the community, there's no way I would grow by these leaps and bounds. I mean, just since XLN, I feel like I've grown tons.
We believe in communities strongly, because what is happening right now, and it's been happening for a while, people want to be a part of something. People want to belong to a team, right? A lot of you guys out there are probably watching this Hangout right now. When you're trying to search for business opportunities online, what are you guys doing? You're probably going off to Google and you're searching who the big leaders or the big earners of that company is, and you want to join their teams, right? Because usually you have a big team. Usually they're giving out bonuses, or you just want to belong. You want to be a part of that #1 team or that big team that is doing well. So community is very important. But what happens with those teams is you, as an average or newbie out there, you get lost in the shuffle, right? Because the leaders of that team, and it's usually one, they only work with a couple people, which is going to be their big heavy hitters, the people that are earning them the most. So you have to be pretty close to them. If not, it's very hard to get any answers or try and even get any communication with those guys. So you kind of get lost in the shuffle, which leaves you, burnt out and frustrated and aggravated, right? So what we do here with Xtreme Lifestyles, our community is #1 in our books, right? Because it's not the business opportunities. Business opportunities come and go. And one of the big ones just went under last week, okay? Now all those people are struggling. They got to start all over again, right? We knew this for years. We've seen companies go. In fact, me and Bruce and Mark and Anthony, we've been on teams that fall apart, and what do you got to do? You got to pick yourself up and you got to start all over. And you could be building yourself something nice for 2-3 years, and all of a sudden a company goes out of business, and boom, everything you've worked hard for over the last 2-3 years is all gone, right? With Xtreme Lifestyles Network, our community is #1, right? That's where we focus on #1, right? We have a private VIP Facebook group, which we pull everybody into, right? Where everybody could get all their questions answered and all the help that they need within minutes, if not seconds. And what we do is we create team leaders. So it's like we're duplicating ourselves. So there's a whole team, and as you can see down here, here's a lot of our team leaders here, plus people that aren't on this too, right? We have a whole group of team leaders. So we're able to work with a lot of people because we've duplicated ourselves. So you never left out, okay? And going back to what I was saying about the business opportunities, getting in trouble and going out of business, we don't have to worry about that and starting over anymore, because how we've solved that problem is we are such a tight-knit community that we could pick ourselves up, brush ourselves off, and we're very much into systems, right? Me and Bruce and all these guys are into systems, because it's not the opportunity, it's the system that powers the opportunity to make you the money. So all we have to do is take our whole community, go into another business opportunity, plug in one of our systems, we're up and running again like that, no days lost, nothing we have to start from scratch at, we're just up and running, making money right from day one again. So I can't stress enough the fact that our community we focus so much upon, because of the close-knit family we like to have. We come out here every Monday night, we strap on our business hats and our tires, and we talk to you guys that are coming here, taking your time out to learn more about this business opportunity with Four Corners in our system. But I think it's really important, first of all, who you're getting involved with, what type of team you're joining. So if this is the type of team, this is the type of community or family you want to be a part of, congratulations, you're in the right place. So welcome.
Good stuff. Good stuff. You know, you said something that Mark touches upon, and maybe Mark, you could say it better than me, but you know, you don't have to keep on changing teams, right?
That's right. And I was going to spin off of what Paulie was saying about the team and the team strategy and the concept. The reason a lot of people jump around and they look for gurus is because they haven't been through either enough failures yet to teach them important lessons, and they're not knowledgeable enough to go it alone. So they're looking for a guru to ride their shirt tail, so to speak, until they can kind of pick up, and they're looking for things to be handed to them. Well, this is our strategy here is by being involved in a community, in a group, a team, you can jump right in and you can learn and you can pick up bits and pieces of knowledge as you feed along and as you build, and you're going to have a whole community supporting you. So it's you know, the knowledge, we're not going to totally carry anybody along, but we're going to help them and reach out a hand to those people that reach towards us. So that's very, very important, very vital. We want people to be serious enough to want to help themselves, so that we can help them. And that combination is what makes this so much stronger than going in alone or just jumping in underneath, you know, someone other guru. So it's a team strategy, and like you say, and Joel has mentioned before, you're developing lists and doing your campaigns, your traffic campaigns. You're bringing in people, and you're developing your own list that you can expose to that list several different opportunities, products, and so forth, without ever having to jump into another list or another opportunity. You've got one base foundation, you know, source here and a stable platform for your list. And then, as Paulie has said, as opportunities and products come and go, it's an easy adjustment. You don't have to miss a beat.
Awesome, Mark. Awesome. Okay, before we go on to systems, because we like to go in order on our team model here, which is team, systems, traffic, duplicatable success. So we have a guest we invited on tonight because I said about 2 weeks ago we're going to start bringing on new faces. People actually on our team in Four Corners using our system and traffic that is getting results in our family. So Fidel is with us tonight. Welcome, Fidel. Fidel, you want to chime in anytime you want, you can. There's nothing script here, so whenever you got something to, you know, chime in about, you know, feel free to unmute yourself and put in your 2 cents. But anybody want to say anything about the community before we move on to the system? Including you, Fidel, if you want to. No? All right, why don't we get into some systems then? Obviously, Bruce touched upon a little bit about our systems. Me and Bruce are system guys, all right? We truly believe that it's not the opportunity, okay? Everybody jumps from opportunity to opportunity, and you see it time and time again, and you go to that person and say, what happened? Well, the opportunity stunk. No, it wasn't the opportunity. There's plenty of good opportunities. It's that you didn't have the right system in place to power that opportunity. Like, I'll put it for example, which we use a lot, McDonald's, right? McDonald's don't make the best hamburgers in the world by any means. In fact, they're very unhealthy for you. But what makes them the most successful franchise in the franchising industry is because they have a system in place that duplicates, that is automated, that gets results for their own franchisees, which makes their franchisees money on an automated type of platform. So that's what we believe here. We give you guys a system. For right now, you could take that system for a drive for the next 7 to 10 days. But like we said before, it's going to be $7 a month after that. But it's going to be worth your while to have that, because our income generator, which we have, which you're coming here to see tonight, right, is an $18 business opportunity, right? Because we want to not take money from your pockets, but we want to put money back into your pockets. So for an $18 opportunity and a system that could power that $18 opportunity for $7, it gives the average person and a newbie a fair chance to make some money. And what I mean is that we're not out there grabbing all the money from your pockets right off the bat, right? We're not sucking you dry from when you hit the join button, which a lot of these guys do, right? They want to take all your money, drain your pockets. Because you know what? They know you're going to be gone in 30, 60 days. So they want your money, right? That we don't believe in. We are running a marathon here. We're not in a sprint. And that's what's so awesome about our team and our systems and the opportunities that we choose, is because we want to put money in your pockets. But at the same time, we need some cost to keep the systems going, right? Or else we won't be around. Let's face it. So that's why that $7 system's in place. It's the cost of doing business. It's keeping the system running, basically, and putting our support in there and all the other things we need, our hostings, our email autoresponders, which you get in our systems. Guys, you got to pay $19 to $20 at the minimum a month just for an autoresponder. Okay. You also need to get kind of software, tracking software. You need to get software to learn how to build capture pages and stuff like that. Or you could go out there and try and find some some affiliate type of lead systems that you could plug your opportunities into, but you're probably paying 30 to 50 to $60 a month with that. And usually they don't come with an autoresponder. You have to plug an autoresponder into it. So you're more up around the $50 range right there with that just alone. So we're giving you a real good chance to start building a business and a downline for yourself with the Four Corners opportunity. Now, what I suggest is the person who invited you here, you click the Show Me Now button at the bottom after this Hangout, right? And you go through the process. You see the capture page, right? Because we give you those capture pages, right, in the system. And there's over 30 of them to choose from back there, right? Keeps it fresh. Our capture pages are getting 40 to 50% opt-in rates, which is very, very high, right? So see what one of the capture pages are. Then put your name and your email address in there, and then it'll take you to a presentation page where Bruce does a hell of a job explaining what our team is about, what our system is about, and the Four Corners Alliance Group compensation plan. There's 5 income streams, right? There's matching bonuses for everybody you sponsor, and there's ways of earning a lot of money from a one-time $18 purchase, which is real powerful. Okay, so I highly suggest you go see the whole presentation, because that's actually going to be the system you're getting right now until we switch over, which is when we do switch over, it's even going to be better than that. But at least see what you're seeing. See the autoresponders kick in, because after you put your name and email address in there, you're going to get a nice little follow-up email that you just did that, nice little welcome message, all built into one place, guys. So check it out for yourself, And then there's 2 steps to do. Step 1 is to join Four Corners for $18, and then step 2 is create your free account for right now. Test drive it for the next 7 to 10 days. Jump in, take action, and see what we're talking about. And then when you're in the back office, click that Facebook group, join our Facebook group, and come in and meet everybody in here. Everybody of these guys. There's over 3,000 people in there, all ready to help you, to take you by the hand and say, come on, let's make you some money. So that's what we're about. That's what our system does. Anything I miss, guys? I don't want to do a little talking here. Somebody chime in.
Well, I was going to say, you know, and I'll turn it over to Wade in a second. I see you had something to say. That, you know, we put all the pieces of this puzzle together to create this marketing funnel for you. And these are all pieces that, you know, like you said, people would pay $20 to $25 or more, depending on the size of your list, you know, just for an autoresponder. You know, so we've taken all these pieces of the puzzle, we've put them together so that you have a stepping stone so that you can start marketing on the internet. Because generating an income online is not about having a product to sell. It's not about having a business opportunity. Your marketing is your marketing strategies, your marketing tools, where you do your business from online. You know, that's your business. Because if you have that structure in place where you're building your list of prospects, potential customers, you know, in your list, in your campaign manager, your lead manager, your contact manager, with your autoresponder, this whole system with tracking and everything, you're able to, you know, move that business into any product or any service. Because basically, you know, biz ops come and go. We've said it before. Paulie said it. He mentioned one that just went under, and then people are scrambling to pick up the pieces before, you know, their downlines are trying to recruit them. So we function from one place, and that's our marketing. That's our marketing strategy with our tools. That's your business, and that's what we're trying to create here for you guys. Is that marketing hub so that you can be in business as an actual online marketer. Okay. So the one great thing about the community, I just want to give a shout out to Wade. As we're going through this transition, me and Paul have been pretty busy. Wade, you've been stepping up a lot, and you've been helping people out, you know, in the Facebook group, and really supporting everybody, supporting us. We appreciate you.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. That's the beauty about our entire team, is that not everybody's important. Everybody does their thing, and we do it because we want to, not because we have to. That's the important part, is that we're all here. We're all have the same hopes and dreams, and this is why we have one of the new guys here that's on the guest with us right now. I know he's been itching to try to get on here. Vital. Anytime you want to take your mute off, I'm going to be quiet so you can say hi at least to everybody, and then I'll finish what I'm trying to say. I know you got your son there. Looks like. Take your mute off. There you go.
Yeah. Actually, he wants to say hi. Here, say hi. Say hi to everybody. Hi. They both have ear infections and jumping around on me, and I'm the one taking care of them. But it's funny how people react to this change on the system. Just to put it in perspective, I have a carpet cleaning business. About 2 weeks ago, I went to get everything changed on my website, get it optimized and stuff like that. Talk about $8,000. That's how much I had to drop on that, and not counting the gas and all the stuff that I'm going to have to spend on that. So am I excited about this changes to go make, I'm shooting for 7 figures. Forget 6-figure income, 7-figure income.
Wow.
This is the system. You got to have that system put together. So awesome.
How's it working for you? Is it working? Is the system working for you? The community helping you out?
The community is awesome. Look, I'm over here at the Hangout. This is the first time I've been on the Hangout. I actually just learned how to unmute and mute myself today. And I got signups. And why did I join? Because I don't have time to go prospect. Am I going to do it? Yes, I'm going to prospect locally. I'm going to go do probably not presentations, but I can send somebody to my webpage where you guys are going to do it for me, right? Present for me. It takes me out of the equation. I don't have to spend hours doing all this blogging, SEO, all this stuff. I'm what they call is leveraging your knowledge to grow my business, and I can still go generate my income with what I do. And then this is what I want to be. This is what I want to do. Be a full-time dad here with the kids. And actually, I was thinking today, if I wouldn't have made the decision 3 years ago to go in business for myself and start my own carpet cleaning company, I wouldn't have had the chance today to actually just call my customers and go, you know what, I got 2 kids sick at home. I'm going to take the day off because I got to take them to the hospital, and they love it because they know I'm here with them, opposed to, you know, having somebody else take them to the doctor. I go to my job, somebody else telling me what to do. And I just want to have a business like this where I can be anywhere in the world, run it off my laptop, and for $7, even $100 a month, that's nothing, guys. So this actually, I have the GetResponse autoresponder, and I think it's like $30 a month. There's another web platform that I have for what's it called, blogging. It's $25 a month itself, and if you want to get the support and stuff like that, it's another extra $100 a month. A lot of training. I mean, for something like this, if you take it seriously, and the amount of income we're going to be making, easily is worth $1,000 a month.
That's
Easily.
awesome. That's awesome. You know, I just wanted to make a point when Bruce said about community and gave me the compliment, and thanks, Bruce, appreciate it. But just wanted to say that this system is exactly for guys and gals like Fidel. And I don't know if we lost them on there, but anyhow, the community is what it's about, and anytime you have questions, whether it's me, Paulie, Bruce, Mark, or anybody else, Fidel, somebody will be there for you, and that is worth its weight in gold. So, anyways, I thank you, Bruce. I'll pass it back to you.
Hey, Jose and Anthony, what do you guys got to say? I see Anthony just jumped on, finally got home. Glad you made it home. It's cold out. We know that, right? What do you guys got to say?
What can we say, man? This is the best damn thing on the planet, man. This is exciting. I mean, $18 system to get yourself started, and then an income generator like Four Corners, and then a system to market it. I mean, it's a business in a box, basically. You just open the box, assemble it, and get ready to make money. It's just that simple. I'm pretty excited. I'm actually blown away on how simple this thing really is. Any newbie can get started. And hey, let me just say something about Fidel, man. I love this cat, man. This guy. His name may sound communist, but he's a die-hard entrepreneur by heart, man. This guy is on fire, man. I really appreciate him, man. Cause he's awesome. I mean, he's the American dream right there, man. So you know, you got a guy who's got his own carpet business, and now he's plugging into us to leverage the knowledge that we can provide for him, so he can grow his business. And grow his online business as well. So it's pretty exciting, man. That fires me up. So, I mean, and just the community itself. That's a perfect example. He just joined us today, first time ever, and he's fired up, man. And that's what this community is all about. People who want to work for themselves and create their own income, and make money from home. So I'm fired up, man. I'm pretty excited to be part of this community and part of this crew right here. So yeah, Anthony, go take it away, brother.
Yeah, man, I love you guys, man. I've been working with these guys for over a year, and another opportunity, and it's always great, man. This system, if you're here and you're new and you're wondering, you know, I got a lot to learn, and where should I start? Should I look at? This is where you need to be doing income producing activity. You got to be. The good thing about Bruce and Paulie, that when they put these systems together, is always a way that you can learn as you earn. You want to earn as you learn. Believe me, that's how you want it done. Because if you continue, if you spend too much time learning something and you're not seeing any results, you're not having you're making any money, of course you're going to give up. You're going to try something else. This is the place where you get started. You start making money right away. You start learning everything you need to learn everything that's going to make you money right away. So, and the community, of course, we gotta mention the community. Community is the best part. It's the secret sauce to everything, because whenever you get stuck, there's always somebody there. You know, you can always reach out to somebody 24/7. You know, because the community in Facebook is awesome, and you know, this is the place to be. If you're wondering, if you're on the fence, just do it. I mean, get inside, start using the system. The system is awesome. Everything that you need is there. And these guys, man, I've been working with these guys for, like I said, over a year, and they have the highest integrity. Everything they do is not a waste of time. You learn stuff, and you move forward, and they're always finding ways to make things work nicely. You know, I appreciate these guys and everyone here, Mark, everyone, man, you know. Joe and Tui, Wade. I mean, you guys are the best, and we're always together. We're always, you know, communicating. We're always trying to find ways to help people, and that's what this is all about. And if you're like that, if you're a person that wants to find a way to start taking control of their life, you know, where you want to make some money, you want to just help people get to a certain level, you found the place. This is the place to be. So my advice to you is get in. I mean, just get in and see what this is all about. What we're doing here is something special, and it's for everyone. You know, that's my take.
You know what? I want to say something, because this we touched on something here that even goes beyond making money online. You know, what we do, trying to make money online and building systems and opportunities, that is very, very easy compared to the job of being a parent. You know, being a full-time mom or a full-time dad, that's the toughest job in the world, by no means, okay? And I give those people a lot of credit. You know, I'm a father too. I have 3 boys. But to do it alone is even tougher. For those moms out there that are divorced and raising 2 and 3 and 4 kids, I mean, my hat's off to you. That is so difficult. A guy like Fidel here, who's a full-time dad, and running a business on the side, and also trying to build an online business, you got to give these kind of people, they get my respect. They do, because these are the kind of people that get it, plain and simple, that just get it. All right, that's what the Xtreme Lifestyles Network family is about. Okay, we're like-minded people that are all have one big vision. That's people helping people succeed online. Period. End of the sentence. So I just wanted to put that out there. You know, we come out here every Monday night and we talk about, you know, making money online and our system and our, you know, business opportunity, and, you know, people complaining about this and people complaining about that, and, you know, but here's a guy, Fidel here, who's a man that takes action. He took action, you know, 2 sick kids, business on the side, and trying to build an online business. And you know what? Nothing's going to stop somebody like that. And you know what? We're going to help him succeed. And there's nothing going to get in the way of that. So, you know, congratulations to you guys. So
yes, congratulations.
With that, let's move into our traffic. Here's the thing. I'm going to turn this over to Twee and Joel. And I just wanted to go into the traffic, because not only do we have our community and our system and our business opportunity, Four Corners Alliance Group, but we have the cherry on top of the cake, which is the toughest thing to try and do online, is to get good quality traffic to your capture pages to build a list to get sales, okay? And we have found it in, you know, I know Joel a few years now. Anthony knows him. We were in other business opportunities together. Joe and Twee, 2 outstanding people, very reputable, honest, hardworking people, and you know, they provide our traffic. And to tell you the truth, a lot of teams, companies, systems, whatever you want to call them, that's going on out there, they're afraid to put a traffic guy out there in front, because if anything goes wrong, then they get the blame, right? Well, me and Bruce don't have that problem. On top of that, a lot of these gurus and these teams and where you could buy traffic for, they don't even give up their traffic guy. Okay, they keep it below hidden, right? Maybe because of a few things. Maybe they don't want to give up where their great leads and sales are coming from. They keep it for themselves. Or maybe they don't give it to you because you probably can't afford that. Or maybe they just don't give it to you because, you know, they don't want to hear you in case you don't get sales or good opt-in rates, you know. They don't need to deal with that end of it. But here, me and Bruce, we're not worried about that because we got two good people right there, that a whole community full of people that is buying his traffic right now is getting great results from it. So we don't have to hide behind a rock. So here's our traffic guy, Joel and Twee Straight.
Hey guys.
Hey, I appreciate that intro. You touched on a lot of points that really kind of resonate with me, just because obviously I kind of made it my mission to be the best at traffic that I ever possibly could be and to master it in every way I possibly can. I came from the offline world, you know. I know on the online world, a lot of people out there are a lot of gurus or what have you. They're just trying to grab your money and run. And I've actually had that happen to me. I've had that happen to me on more than one occasion where I've, you know, invested into something and somebody grabbed my money and ran. The thing was gone, and I never heard from them again. Something that when that happened, I mean, that kind of happened to me a couple times early when I first got started. And one of the things that I was saying to Twee when we first got into the traffic business is I said, you know what, we're gonna do things different. We're gonna do this like we're gonna do this from what you would expect from an offline business. You know, where you expect that relationship, you expect that code of ethics to go along with what it is that they do, because you know that you can go into that local store tomorrow if they, you know, sell you a hunk of junk or they talk you into something that you don't need or what have you, and you know you're going to go in there and you're going to rip that salesperson's head off. And you know, we wanted to approach this from the perspective of you know, let's make sure that we do our best in all that we do, and in all that we do, let's do it with the highest ethics that we possibly can. That's
we truly value that.
That's something
we've been helping customers. Joel has for about 15 years now, so definitely.
I take a lot of pride in ownership in what it is that we do here, you know, like Paulie was saying, a lot of these gurus, you know, they don't want to give you the traffic source, and for a lot of the reasons that he mentioned. Number one, you know, a lot of them are spending $1.50 a click. I mean, a lot of this traffic that we offer you guys is out there for $1.50 a click, you know, so we do get it at a discount, and we offer it to you guys at a discount as well. Another one is that they don't want to hear it from people that aren't business owners, from people that look at this as a lottery ticket. You know, they don't want to hear it from the people that think that if you're just gonna, you know, for every traffic buy you get, you're gonna make $1 million. You know, the gurus, they don't want to deal with that stuff. We don't want to deal with it either, but that's also one of the reasons why when we talk to you guys, we make sure that we set the right expectation about what traffic is, what you're getting, all that stuff, and you know why there's so much communication that goes on with us. You know, we answer our emails, we answer our Facebook messages, even though we have a few hundred of them every day that we wake up to. We still go through all the messages and respond to everybody because it's something that we believe in. Something that we care about. You know, without further ado, I kind of want to move into the traffic portion of it and what it is that we're doing to get you guys results, and also to prevent saturation. You know, if you guys have noticed that there's been a lot of capture pages that are updated in the XLN system. If you're new, that's something that we do, guys. We update new capture pages into the system to make sure that they're converting. We do go through, Twee and I, we check stats on that stuff. When we see it dipping or anything like that, we do move those capture pages out and put in new ones or change the ad copy on it or whatever we have to do in order to keep the results high for you guys. That's not something that you're going to find any traffic source really doing. And one of the reasons is because, like Paulie said, they don't want to put themselves out there. They don't want to put themselves on the potential chopping block. And the other thing is that they kind of look at it from the perspective of, hey, I already sent your clicks, buddy. Come on back if you need more clicks, and that's it. Oh, you didn't get any results. I'm sorry. Too bad. Move on. We don't do that here. Part of what we believe in the community is making sure that we're doing right by the community as well.
Yeah, we really set out to be completely different from any other traffic provider, anything that you'll experience in the industry, because we did go through a period where we were getting burned by so many. So we
guys,
decided to learn it.
I just want to get down to brass tacks here and show you what's what. Show you what's going on with the traffic and what it looks like and what the potential is here. I'm just gonna pull up a screen share here, show you guys some of the testimonials that we've been getting in the group. We get tons of these all the time. Today we had lots today. Lorenzo City. Hi team. I have one person. Joined Four Corners. That's not really one. This was Fidel. Hey, Fidel got his third sign up this month from all the traffic clicks. That's awesome. Rock on, Fidel. Susan McCook, she's ordering again. This was one that I was looking for. Surprise, 2 members joined me. I'm going to continue buy traffic from this company. My first purchase was 100 clicks, and they're just continuing to get results and results. This one was in the group earlier today. 100-click campaign, 41 opt-ins, 8 converted. That's huge, guys.
That's my boy Ryan from Florida. I know Ryan.
Yeah. 8 converted though. I mean, on cold traffic. I mean, that's unheard of. Yeah,
there's his converted.
Oh yeah, he's got it. He ended up putting a screenshot of his converted back there. Wade, this was from today. This is probably one of the coolest things I've seen because this even impressed me. Wanted to take a moment to say how jazzed I am about the quality of traffic we're getting from Joel and Twee. I'm just going to cut to the chase here. What it says, one of them bought into Four Corners, 2 are very close. They actually called him. They phoned me. Do you know how huge that is when someone picks up the phone and calls you directly? I mean, that's insane. Another thing to point out, Wade lives in Canada. These guys called from the United States. They made an international phone call
just to get a hold of Wade.
Just to talk to Wade because that's how damn good the traffic is. Because this is not something you get. This was cool too. Here's a sale here, Four Corners. You have a new member.
It was because he looked so sexy in that red shirt.
It's gotta be that red shirt, man.
Hey, I'm adorable. I'm a barely bird.
Oh yeah, chilling like Bob Dylan here. Brian Jens, 148 new leads, a sale. He's only about halfway into his run. I'm running this traffic for him right now, and you can see he's got lead, his sale, lead. I was checking his stats. He's at like 57% opt-in rate. This is running right now, right this minute. Yeah, 57% opt-in rate. That's what he's seeing right now. I mean, that's insane. That's unheard of. And the list goes on and on and on. I mean, the amount of I could stay here all day. I've probably gathered at least probably 500 testimonials from the group of people just saying, "Holy crap, the traffic is getting me sales." And all I had to do was just click a button, buy some traffic, and wait for it to come, and boom, I got sales. That's it. That's simple. I mean,
can I say something?
Yeah.
I need to say something because you know how hard that is on cold traffic. There's a process that goes on, and maybe the new people that are on here doesn't understand that, but the people that have been in this business sometime buying traffic and trying to build a business will know what I'm talking about. There's 3 steps to this, okay? First of all, you have to give somebody your capture page, right? Number 1, they have to put in their email and name and fill it out, right? Then most of the time is they see what's on the other side, but they don't join right there because people, they don't know you. People buy from people that they know, like, and trust. So that's why we tell our people to build a relationship. But what happens with that is, after that, a series of follow-ups come after that. Now, what makes it so difficult is, number one, you got to get that email opened. That's number one. Number two, when they open it, they have to click on the link. And then number three, they have to join, which every step gets harder and harder to accomplish to the end goal of getting a sale. Do you know how hard that is? Now, with Joel's traffic and quality and our system and the way our system's setting it up, these people, like, you just seen a bunch of testimonies that are getting sales while the guy's traffic is going. Okay? Cold traffic straight to the presentation page and joining, not even knowing these people yet. That is strong.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
No, it's huge. I mean, you know, here we are, 258 clicks in. He's got 148 leads and a sale. You know, and that sale. I mean, I guarantee you that guy. You know, I mean, if that guy gets in and he starts buying traffic, then there's that duplication. You know, it just using. You know, I don't.
148 opt-ins? Are you serious?
Yeah, he's 258 clicks.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's amazing, man.
I know. He's at 57% last I checked. I mean, that's nuts. I mean, it's absolutely insanity. So, you know, I mean, that's just it. I mean, that's what we're doing. I mean, we're split testing this stuff. I mean, you know, a lot of the traffic gurus out there, the traffic guys out there, they're not going to do this stuff for you. I mean, this is a lot of stuff. I mean, you know, Twee and I, aside from handling a lot of you know, answering you guys' questions about traffic, we're also, you know, taking a couple hours every single day, seeing what's working, seeing what's not, and then you know, and relaying that information so that we can always have a better system and keep compounding those results and prevent market saturation. That's huge. You know, preventing that market saturation, that's insanely big, because most opportunities out there, they get out there, they blast through all the traffic, all the standard places, and then they don't work anymore.
Joel.
Yeah.
If I may add, there's a point with Paulie and yourself combining the two with the system and your traffic. The big point was making is that the quality of people, these are not robots, okay? These are people that are responding to whatever you're doing out there for us, for traffic. So what I do is I take the next step forward with our system, and in the signature section, I'm not afraid to add my phone numbers and my DNA. I'm kidding. But, you know, I'm not afraid to add everything to identify myself. Okay, I want to tell people that I'm Wade Rosella. Yeah, I live in Canada, and I've got something to tell you. And these guys see this. The people that are reading my messages and everything are seeing it. They're going, okay, you know what? I'm going to give this guy a call. And that's what I get. And these people are calling me from wherever, and they're not 2-minute conversations. One guy was on the phone. The sale I got from it, he was on the phone, I'd say 45 minutes. Longer than my voicemails that I leave on group. Can you believe that? But anyhow, it was amazing. It just floored me. And I announced him a while ago on Facebook already. But anyhow, it's that relationship. It's the system. The system does 90% of the work. Well, you got to provide 10%. You got to add you to the equation.
You're right.
That's
Wade.
what I find works.
You're kicking butt, man. You're running your business the right way. You're kicking butt. Hey, I got to ask you, are those footy pajamas?
What's that?
Are those footy pajamas? Is that what?
These? No. I just didn't want to show my guns today because, you know, all my ill, you know.
I got, you know what? Somebody gave me a gift because I moved up to New York here and it was going to be cold. I got a one piece like that in red, but it's all one piece where you button it up here and there's footy pajamas. It's pretty cool. I wear them.
Paulie, I'd stand up, but then I'd got to get everybody to sign a waiver if I stand up. So
A little humor there. We lost our thought. All right, let's get back.
I got a little traffic story I want to add to, basically what Joel said. How, what you do, Joel, for the traffic for XLN is something definitely no other traffic provider would be doing, and they wouldn't put their face on it either. And I had an experience when this was actually the first time I ever bought traffic online. I joined this opportunity, and actually I was buying the traffic from my sponsor because he turned out, I assumed that he was a traffic provider. So here I am buying traffic from my sponsor, and in the first month I was getting 8% conversions. And between me reaching out and talking to people and buying his traffic, I sponsored over 30 people in this opportunity in my first month. Now, to me that was incredible. I was like super excited, right? The next time I bought traffic from him, I never got the delivery, so I reached out and I said, hey, I ordered traffic. Where's the traffic? And he said to me, oh, I'm working on that. It turned out, the traffic you were getting was too good, and and I wasn't charging enough for it. But I'll get your traffic to you. Don't worry about it. You'll get traffic. And I ended up getting traffic. Before I was getting traffic that was like international, and I was always getting sales from pretty much all over the place. The next traffic he sent me was it had to be bots because it was USA. Every single lead was USA. Generally, you'd think that was good, right? But no conversions at all. So here was a guy who was my sponsor that I was buying traffic from, and when he thought that he was selling me traffic that was too good, he actually downgraded my traffic, and whether it was bots or not, I can't prove it, but it seemed to me that it was. So this is something that isn't happening here, and it's something that does happen.
That's insanity. For real, that he would just do that, just let you fail.
We all have those stories. We all have those stories. That's why the day I met you, Joel, it was over for me. I was like, this is it. This is what I've been looking for. I've been buying traffic from Joel for over a year, and it's always been successful. So guys,
I appreciate that.
The battle, the most important part of your frustration, the hardest part is driving traffic, good traffic, through traffic.
And keeping it good too. Keeping it good.
That way.
I think that's one of the biggest parts of it. I've seen a lot of people that kind of do this, where they have that one really good run, and everything else is just terrible. And that's something that I don't know. To me, this is my passion, and I care a lot about other people's results because I take ownership. I take pride in that. This matters to me. It's not just I know that if somebody doesn't get at least decent results, you know what I'm saying, that what I start meticulously looking through, like did I make sure that I did everything perfect, and that's something that I take very seriously. So with that, guys, I if you haven't tried the traffic, you guys, I highly recommend checking it out. Obviously, I mean, I'm a little biased because I love my traffic and I love my people that pick out my pick up traffic packs. But check it out. Try a 100-click sample. See what we can do for you. See how we can help you grow your business. So with that, guys, I think we should probably start wrapping it up and help give these people their night back. So Paulie, you want to take over?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think some good content tonight. I think all the visitors and guests here tonight got a gist of what we're all about, and all they got to do is click the link below. So let's start off with some closing comments here. Fidel, why don't you close out by giving us a closing statement here? What you should tell people to do.
Go buy some clicks, drive traffic, and if you can't afford it, man, go the old school way and start contacting, making a list of friends and family. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Start there and buy more clicks.
Awesome, awesome. Thanks for joining us tonight, Fidel. Really, thanks for taking your time.
Thanks for the invitation.
I know your boys were sick, and it's hard sometimes to do that, but thank you for taking some time out and sharing.
Well, we went to the medical center, and they were gonna send a prescription to the pharmacy. We went over there, and no prescription, so we gotta wait till tomorrow.
No, jeez. Well, I hope they feel better, man.
Thank you.
Wade.
Yo. I'm having a blast. Like, I'm so pumped up with what's coming yet, and what we have here is powerful. And what more we have is powerful is we're people. And I encourage you, like Paulie and everybody else has been saying, we've got about 7, 8, 10 days left here. I can't stress more than enough to take advantage. Take advantage of it. Get your system in now. Get your leads built up. Get your list going. And when you're ready to rock and roll, when we got things going, you're going to be leaps and bounds ahead of the game. So keep going. Keep making friends. And I want to see more posts on our community because that's what it's about. Thanks, Paulie.
Awesome, Wade. Thank you. Stay warm in those PJs, buddy. Mark, what do you got today? Mark.
Yes, sir. No, this has been great tonight. That's a lot of good information. And my only point is you can't get anywhere without starting. And don't wait till you feel you're knowledgeable on everything before you even get started. You don't have to see the whole stairway before you take the first step up. So just get in, get started. You will learn from the community, and through that support, you're off and running. You're going to be farther ahead a month from now than if you don't start.
Man, that was awesome. I got it right. Don't have to look at the whole stairway before the first step. That was a good one, man. Anthony, hey Anthony, what you got to say, brother?
Hey, Paulie. No, I mean, I'm just what everybody's saying. I mean, this is the place to start. If you're new or if you're not new, it doesn't matter. You can't go wrong here, man. And we just continue to evolve. The community is here. We enjoy this. We're having fun. We're helping people, and just click the access button, get your fees, get your system going, start building your list. Like Wade said, it's get yourself going and see how it flows, because good things are coming, and they're gonna continue to come. So just get going. That's all I got to say. Looking forward to seeing you guys on the other side, and in the community. Just glad to be here with everyone here, man. Love you guys, and I'm enjoying this. I look forward to this every Monday, every time we get together.
Awesome.
So,
yeah, this is fun, isn't it? This is
yeah.
Hey, listen, guys, man. We want to show you what it is to work from home, man, because this is fun, and this is only the beginning. It's only going to get better. So who we got there? Jose. Let me mute out and sit back for this one. Jose, take over, buddy.
You guys are funny, man. What can I say, man? Listen, if you're a single guy, a good-looking guy, go talk to the girls and tell them about this $18 program. Introduce yourself and just tell them about this $18 program, and give them the link to this thing, and recruit your girlfriends, man, a bunch of them. Vice versa. If you're a good-looking girl, talk to the guys. Introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Jennifer. What's your name? Hey, have you heard about the system? This $18 system that can turn into thousands? They're going to say no. Would you like to hear more about it? Sure. Give them a link and get them to your website. It's that simple. Okay? And repeat the same process. If you can sign 2 people a day into your website for 30 days, you have no idea the kind of income you can generate yourself just with the system alone. All right? Let alone if you were to buy traffic and then communicate through email with your list and build friendships with them and start cracking some jokes and tell them, give me a call, friend me on Facebook. You see, you start giving yourself out there, you start giving yourself to your business, and guess what's going to happen? They're going to give themselves back to you, man. And that's the way business works. You know, that's how I go out, man. I give myself to my community. I give myself to you guys, and people just start loving you. Start attracting your people. So that's basically it, man. It ain't no need to be shy. Nobody's gonna bite you. Nobody's gonna hurt you. All right, you just go out there and share that link with as many people as you can and build your business. It's your business, so build it as big as big and as wide and as deep as you can possibly can. And that's what life is all about, man. Building your own thing and working for yourself and having your time freedom and financial freedom, where you can do the things that you want to do with your family and your friends, and live the life that you deserve. So click the link below, get yourself started, and rock this thing, man. This is financial freedom at its best. I'm fired up, man.
All right. Awesome, Jose. Thank you, Jose. Twee and Joe.
Well, first off, Jose, thank you for getting me all fired up. Now I feel like I just need to be just that little bit more, man. You're gonna make me go just that extra inch today. So thank you.
Love you too, Wade.
Thank you, Jose. And hey, Wade, love you too. Love you, appreciate you, Wade.
I love all these guys.
Everybody on here, man. You know, you guys, you've created a family. I mean, you brought us all together. You know, every day, you know, I have more and more desire to succeed inside of XLN. You know, guys, I work this opportunity just like you do. I work this system just like you do, and I use all the same stuff that's out here just like you do, guys. So, you know, I mean, I use my own traffic, I use the system, and I use the capture pages that are in there because, you know, guys, at the end of the day, man, I know where this thing is going. This is a freight train, man. I mean, this is something that you guys can't begin to understand how big this is yet. When that new system comes out, when we pair everything and we keep compounding the results and getting bigger and bigger, and keep compounding those results so it's bigger, better, and faster every single time. Guys, this is big, man. You're here at the right place, right time. You know, get some traffic, build your list. And build your list is your asset. That's going to be something that's going to follow you for life. So, you know, get in, guys. Get it going.
And
that's
I
all
wanted
I got.
to, on my behalf,
And that's true. You see, it's true.
That's an old
true.
Hey,
That's the word up, Jose.
listen, guys. That's how real we are. We sneeze. We sneeze in a live hangout, man. That's how real we are.
Hey, good thing there's mute. There's nothing mute.
Oh, man.
Go ahead. Twee, did you want to say something?
Are you muted?
What I wanted to say and what I find really incredible is I've been getting more and more feedback through email and messages about why people are building the system, which is amazing. Like what Fidel's doing, he wants to be there with his 2 kids. My son right now, he has been having pretty much like an ongoing asthma attack all weekend. But the nice thing is I'm there for him to administer his medicine every 4 hours. That's something I didn't have before when I was working 12 hours a day, commuting, all of that stuff. No more of that. I'm there for him when he needs me. So that's huge. And I'm starting to get emails now of why people are doing this, why they're participating in the system. A lot of people actually want to be there for their kids, or I got one email that said he wanted to bring his kid over from overseas because she's in a different country. And so it's stuff like that that makes it so powerful and makes me really prideful about what we offer to the community and how we're able to help. It's an honor to be able to help you guys. So thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Those why emails, I mean, they're inspiring.
They make me want to work harder every single day. Yeah. When I hear what I'm doing is making an impact in someone's life, I work harder.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be working hard when we come out to Vegas to party, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come to our town.
Come to Vegas, man. We should host an event here, an XLN event or something like that.
Just
That'd be
might
awesome.
do that, man. We just might do that.
That would be amazing.
Bruce and Bruce.
Thanks. You know, you guys are awesome. You really are. You took all the words right out of my mouth. But you know, I just want to chime in on what Twee said, and that's the truth, and that's why we do what we do, right? The people that we help, the lives that we change. You know, I had few people reach out to me today. One that just, you know, sticks with me is, you know, Amy in our group who, you know, wants to stay home with her kids, and she couldn't, you know, stay online and Facebook with me because she had to go to work, and she wants to generate an income online so that she can stay home and raise her kids. And you know, there's all kinds of stories like this. We all have our stories, and that's the beautiful thing about this business. And part of the reason why I got involved, you know, in network marketing when I did years ago. And you know, I tried to treat that business like a traditional business, but it didn't seem to work. You know, and I'm going to chime off what you said earlier, Joel. You know, about treating your business like a traditional business. And you know, I feel that, you know, with XLN and with the systems, I can do that. You know, and that's important to me because, you know, there's a certain way to treat your customers and a certain way to treat people, and I can do that, you know, without being, you know, manipulative or, you know, to keep secrets from people to try to get them into a meeting, or, you know, that was just so draining for me because it just wasn't ethical business tactics, you know. And when people ask you what this is about, and well, let me get you know, let me get this person on the phone, and they'll tell you everything, you know. Meanwhile, I had all the answers, but I'm not supposed to tell anybody. So, you know, I like that aspect of this business. I like the fact of where we're going, like you guys said, and you know, the expansion is always on my mind, and making things better. That's always you know, been something that I strive for in my life, was always to make things better. You know, I always wanted to expand. You know, when I had a job, and you know, I wanted to find ways to make things easier, and that's what we're doing here. We're creating a system we've created that we're trying to make it better for everybody. You know, and it's the same system, you know, that we're all using. And that's what's important, because Paulie and I, like he says, we're always creating leaders, but we're also putting together the systems that we use, and essentially we're recreating ourselves for the people that use the systems. And you know, the question that a lot of people ask is, does it work? Well, it works for all of us, right? And the 8,500 people that have joined in less than 120 days or whatever it is, a little over 90 days. So if it works for us, and it's bringing in that many people, and our Alexa rankings are, you know, what most marketers dream of, then my answer to that question, does it work, is yes, it absolutely works. Click the button below, you know, to go through the person system that invited you here, and you know, experience the very system that, you know, you'll be using, so that, you know, you can join the Facebook group when you get to the other side, and you can meet the community, and you can join the family. We're looking forward to meeting you guys. I want to thank everybody here that's on, and all the people that are watching, all the members in the group that have been supportive through this transition period. You know, it means a lot, because we can't control everything. We can only adapt to things that happen to us, and that's really all Paulie and I are doing. We're just reacting and adapting. So that's something that we all do in our regular lives. You know, things change. We may not like it, but we have to change with it.
Awesome, Bruce. Awesome, Bruce. With that, guys, I want to say this. You know, till this day, I'm 52 years old. When I'm talking about something and I start sneezing, my mom always used to say, "See, it's true." And that's an old tale of what you're talking about. It is the truth, you know. And it's funny that Joel was saying all those things, and he was sneezing a couple times, not only once, but 3 times. So what he was saying is true. And, you know, what me and Bruce are doing for everybody here, and including ourselves, is in 2015, we want to take people, like the people like Fidel, that wants to work home, stay home with his kids. The people like Amy that Bruce mentioned before, wants to be home with their kids. You know, Twee's able to do it now, be home with her kids. And there's so many other people that want to be in that situation. And it's truly our passion that me and Bruce get you to be at that level, get you to live that dream, and get you to live that vision you have set for yourselves. And, you know, a lot of people are saying about, you know, the system was free and now it's $7, but we had to do that to get this to that point. And now we got something coming down the road here that is going to change a lot of people's lives in 2015. Okay? Not only to build your Four Corners business, but be able to resell these systems to the millions of people that are looking for the systems to run their opportunities. Because you're going to be able to plug in all your other opportunities and run it from one place. What a powerful thing. What a piece of a tool or a piece of equipment that you need for your business today. Like I've been saying from, I don't know, day one when we came out on these things. It's the systems that power the opportunities and earn the income. It's not the opportunity. So what better way is to be able to resell that, grow your Four Corners businesses, and grow any other businesses you might have out there and be able to earn money off of that also. It's going to change a lot of lives. You guys are in a perfect place right now. You're in the ground floor of something big. Do not mess this up, because you will be kicking yourself later down the road. So with that, we'll see you next Monday night. Enjoy your week. Have a fantastic week, and we'll see you next Monday night. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thanks
Good night,
for
guys.
stopping by.